Japan earthquake. Watch terrifying scenes as quake causes Earth to rupture during rush hour. The violence of the earthquake knocked out transport links and gas supplies while workers were forced to make their usual journeys on foot. Quakes are common in Japan, part of the seismically active ring of fire that sweeps from the South Pacific Islands through Indonesia and Japan, across to Alaska and down the west coast of North, Central and South America. The epicenter of Monday's earthquake was just north of Osaka City at a depth of 13 kilometers, 8 miles, said the Japan Meteorological Agency. The agency originally put the magnitude at 5.9 but later raised it to 6.1. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe pledged to deal with the fallout of the earthquake, which has left at least 100,000 Osaka Prefecture residents without gas, quickly and effectively. He said, "The government will act as one to deal with this earthquake in Osaka, making human life the top priority. The first step is moving quickly to bring damage under control." Authorities warned residents to brace for potential aftershocks in the following days. Government spokesman Yoshihide Suga said, "Large-scale quakes are likely to happen in the next 2 to 3 days." Kate Kilpatrick, 19, an American who was staying in a hotel in Osaka when the quake hit, said, "We were sleeping and it woke us up abruptly. It was so terrifying because this is my first earthquake. I thought it was a nightmare because I was so confused. The whole world was aggressively shaking." Ms. Kilpatrick, visiting Japan for the first time, said alarms went off almost immediately in the hotel and a loudspeaker told guests to stay away from windows. Japan's Osaka Gas CEO said it would take 8 to 12 days to resume pipe gas supplies to more than 110,000 customers in the Osaka region. Osaka Gas said in a statement that it would try to resume normal supplies to the affected customers between June 26 and 30, with help from other firms. Piped gas supplies were cut off to about 111,000 customers, mostly in Takatsuki and Ibaraki cities in Osaka Prefecture, for safety checks immediately after the quake on Monday morning, the company said. Osaka Prefecture, which includes the city and surrounding areas, has a population of 8.8 million. The city is close to Kobe, which was hit by a deadly magnitude 6.9 quake in 1995. A massive 9.0 quake hit much further to the north in March 2011, triggering a huge tsunami that killed some 18,000 people and triggered the world's worst nuclear disaster in a quarter of a century at Tokyo Electric Power's Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant. Japan introduced a law after the Kobe quake requiring owners of large buildings such as hotels and hospitals to have their buildings inspected for earthquake resistance.